Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. I've been gone for a little while and I want to give you guys a quick update on what's going on. This is just an update video and I got something else I want to talk to you about, but first off, let's kind of address where I've been. I haven't made a video in probably 2 to 3 weeks and I've been busy. I've got a lot of stuff going on in my life and I want to let you know a couple things that have changed. For one, I changed jobs. 2, I built an office in my basement. 3, my kids started going back to school. 4, I've been learning a lot from my new job. You guys hear that? There's a prop plane flying above overhead. Whenever you shoot video, right? That's just the way it goes. So I've had to take some time to really focus on things in my life because YouTube's not my mainstay. Obviously, 400 subscribers. But I did want to let you guys know I was just a little hiatus and I'm back. So you can expect more videos from me now. One thing I do want to talk about though with you guys is something that I've kind of discovered over the last 2-3 weeks, or I've solidified. I've known it, I've solidified it about photography and what it really means, because it's so cliche to get on YouTube and talk about how the camera doesn't matter and the lens doesn't matter. I've made several videos about this, but I think it comes to full fruition when you do something like this. If you guys recall, there was a video I made where I took my Panasonic GX85 Micro Four Thirds camera with a 20mm f1.7 pancake lens, small travel kit, and I took it on my vacation, my family vacation. One body, one lens, that was it. I'll put the link up there up above. And I took a bunch of pictures, I made some photos, and I think I put those for you guys afterwards. Well, what I did while we were on this little hiatus was I took $20 and I went to Adorama and I made one of these cheap photo books. And a couple things I want to talk about that I found in this. First of all, putting your work to print is unlike any other. Instagram, Facebook, not the same experience. In actual touchable, tangible, in my opinion, is unmatched. So if you guys are into photography and you're taking photos and you're stuck in Gearland and Gasland like I have been or was, I encourage you guys to do this. Put them into printable, touchable photos or a photo book. The reason is because if you start looking through this, you realize, now granted this is a matte finish, so this isn't necessarily going to require the highest quality. If you start looking through this, you realize that Micro Four Thirds camera with that lens takes fantastic photos and more than good enough for something like this, which in the end, most of the time, isn't it the goal of photography to do something like this, to print it, to show people, to have this on your coffee table so your family can pick it up and go, oh, what's this? And they flip through it and they go, oh, this is really cool. You took these photos to do something like that? In my opinion, it is. And if you're into it, to talk about how big your sensor is or how fast your shutter speed is or what ISO you can go to before noise is introduced or whatever, I think that's a very unfulfilling side of photography, and putting something in print really changes this. So I want to show you guys this real quick because, like I said, Micro Four Thirds camera, 16 megapixel, just a little tiny point and shoot almost size camera. And if you look on this, well, it's hard to see in YouTube video, I know, on your 480p phone screen, but like this big landscape here, this thing, more than enough to do this. Look how clear, look how beautiful that is. Looks great. Full size spread. I'm just going through this and I got, just images from my vacation. Got the kids here. It's just, this is everything. This is what photography is supposed to be in a lot of ways. I mean, of course people do different things for different professions, whether you're in real estate or wedding photography, but if you're into just taking photos for your personal use and videos and for family vacations and stuff like that, I highly recommend you do something like this. Now there's something else I want to do for you guys to show you something about Micro Four Thirds, which by the way I'm not even using anymore, but just to prove the point that gear doesn't matter. I actually took one of the photos from that vacation. Let me see if I can change my exposure here. ISO up. Alright. Okay, so I'm in my house right now real quick, and I want to point something out for you guys, because in my bathroom, don't mind the messy background, is this guy right here. If you guys remember that photo I took of the waterfall, I took this with a Micro Four Thirds camera, the same camera that was on that vacation, and this is a fairly big print. I mean, it's not massive. It's not a massive print, but it's big enough where people start questioning whether their camera's got good enough quality or whatever it might be. It's good enough. It's plenty good enough. And sure, could the image be slightly better? Yeah, absolutely. But for what we're doing, for putting it in your bathroom on your wall or blowing it up or making a photo book, your camera's good enough, for sure. Case in point, I'm filming this on a Canon 80D right now, a 3-year-old camera that is being replaced with a 90D, and it's a DSLR, which, you know, is a dying camera breed. So if I can, encourage you guys to go make photos and put them to print. It changes the whole experience. You probably know this. I'm sorry for rambling. And I'm back. You'll see more videos. I've got some senior portrait shoots coming up over the next 2 weekends, and I will try and put my GoPro or my DJI Osmo Action on top of it and bring you guys along for that. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I'm back. Sorry for the long hiatus. Print photos. I'll see you next time.